What's up guys, Joe here, and today is the moment of truth. After enjoying longer hair for the last 8 months, I was just about ready to chop it off. To help me out with this is Byron. He's been a friend for a while, but a first on the BluMaan channel and an exceptionally talented stylist. You guys know that I love Ricky and his work, but I've been talking to Byron about giving me a haircut, and I'm honestly blown away. You'll see why here soon enough. Here's the one last look of the length that I've achieved with 0 haircuts over the last 8 months or so. And as much as I've grown fond of the new look, I am looking forward to the days of easy hairstyling once again. And because of that, I'm actually going the shortest that I've ever gone. From the longest to the shortest in one video, we're gonna be packed with action over here. To get to the shortest length though, we're actually going through 3 different haircuts with a total of 4 different styles, including the long hair that you just saw. I wanted to give Byron a platform to demonstrate his talent, and also I felt like it would just be a shame if we didn't experiment in between just to see some other options out there. So with that said, the first haircut is done with entirely scissor work. You'll recognize the finished hairstyle as being a little closer to home in terms of what I've done before, but with much more texture and separation, along with a few standout differences happening towards the back, which you'll see here in a second. While Byron slashes away, I wanted to take a second to let you know that he works in downtown LA at a studio called All Hail. I'll leave his Instagram in the description, and if you're fortunate enough to get booked in with his busy schedule, I highly recommend. Hopefully, you'll see the talent that I'm talking about here on screen. The main move right now is to shorten the length with scissors, but still have enough for a more relaxed, messy finish, but with obvious structure. A scoop of original by BluMaan and cloud control hair oil mixed together for that perfect pre-styling foundation, of course found in the description of this video. Now Byron is using a feather razor on the back, which is going to create for a really lightweight, nearly wispy result at the end, along with adding in separation. After that, we're getting real bold and technical with an unorthodox cut that will start shaping up the design taking place in the back. I really loved allowing for more creative cuts during this process because it gives us all the opportunity to see what you might look like with more out-of-the-box finishes. Nearly movie ready over here from all this styling. After blow drying and a little more scissor work to fine tune it all, we're using some sculpting clay by Mason's Pomade. This is a brand that Byron is very closely affiliated with, and because I trust Byron with my hair, I trust the stuff he puts in it too. I think the end results speak for themselves, and I'll have Mason's pomades and their products linked down below if you want to take a look as well. A messy pomp up top with loads of texture and a really unique finish to the back completes look number 2. For look number 3, I wanted to try out one of those more popular hairstyles that we've been seeing lately, a modern take on a mullet. This incorporates a slight mohawk look, but it's not nearly as drastic as a full-blown mohawk. I'll be honest, I was just genuinely curious to see what this would look like, but I was actually pleasantly surprised with the finished result. The focus here is with shears as we start working on taking down the bottom of the sides nice and tight before fading it into the longer hair on top. At first we started with a really low fade, but I was thinking, man, this is the chance to go over the top. So we decided to go a little more dramatic for experimental sakes. And as you can see, this is the start to a skin fade, something that the final look is all about. With my type of hair, you can't ever get enough texture. It was really fun watching Byron throw in so many different techniques during these cuts. A little bit of Mason's texture powder and some Monarch matte paste by BluMaan both help to throw this whole look together. Once again, it's a hairstyle that I've never tried before, and I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. Let me know what you guys think of this modernized mullet-like hairstyle down below. I'm actually curious to hear some thoughts. And finally, moving on to the last haircut of the day, the shortest that I've ever gone. The main reason why I wanted such a drastic change was for my comeback video where I filled you guys in for the first time that a collaboration between BluMaan and AANUKO is in the works. Both of us, both brands were coming together to create some innovation in the salon world, and like I said, there are more details to follow as we move forward, but what I can let you know right now, we've got a building and we're in the early stages of gathering permits and design work. But like I said, we've got the building, so it's happening for real. If you're a stylist or you know a friend and you're looking for some work, check out the description of this video because we'd love to talk to you about how you might be able to fit into this overall salon vision. So definitely hit us up, we'll be reaching out. But for today, I'm just going to fully embrace the short hair and skin fade that Byron has expertly crafted, and for the first time in a while, fully bask in the knowledge that hair care is effortless again. At least for now. And by the way, I feel like I've always got to make this clear. If you notice that chunk of hair missing from the back of my head, that's because I fell on my head when I was younger or something like that. So yeah, I know. Probably explains a lot, but it's not a mistake from the barber. Just wanted to clarify that. With that said, I'd love to know which hairstyle from the 4 that you saw today was your favorite down below. Are there any here that you saw that you want to try out in the future? Let's get a discussion going in the comments. I'm going to be hanging around after this video gets posted. And as always, thanks for tuning in.